And now it's time for a Q&A from you, the viewers. And our first question comes in from another Lon Alma, about my GPD Win 2 review. And this was about the fact that he felt like I should have done more to try to squeeze more performance out of these games, as some other people on YouTube have done. And that is really not what I do here on the channel. We don't usually go into the weeds on some of the tweaks and technical changes you can make to products, because this is a consumer-focused tech channel. Probably maybe a little bit more prosumer in some cases, but generally we look at what the consumer experience is going to be. And my philosophy around this stuff is that I look at what did the manufacturer intend the product to be. And in that case, the measurement we did on the channel for the GPD Win 2 was running it straight out of the box with games that are popular AAA titles like GTA 5 and some of the other games we featured in the video, run at their lowest settings. We do that all the time with all of the Intel-based laptops we look at, for example, to see how they perform. And that is exactly what we did with the GPD Win. And I got a bunch of comments in addition to that one about, with a little modding here with GTA 5, you can get it up to 30 frames per second, maybe up to 45. Maybe you can go into the BIOS and adjust the TDP to 7 watts. All things that I guess you could do, but again, is not the default configuration. And I'm very weary, especially knowing how many general consumers watch my channel, I am very weary to recommend people go into the BIOS and tune the computer to run differently, or overclock it in some cases, that the manufacturer did not intend for it to do, because that could damage the product. So yes, we could squeeze more performance out of this. Yes, there are ways you can find people on the internet and on YouTube who have done that you can follow, but we really focus here on what is the intended use of the product, what did the manufacturer present to consumers, and that is what we test against. And honestly, I like the product. I don't know if it was clear in the video or not, but I was very favorable of it. In fact, I think it was better than the prior version that they had that was not as useful as this one has appeared to be to us here. So we were really quite pleased with it, but I think it's important for people to get the reality of what it is. And I also feel like it is a bit hampered by the fact that it is running with Intel graphics, and maybe one day they'll come up with an AMD-based device that might do a little bit better. And I'll certainly review that one too and apply the same criteria to it.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold-level supporters Chris Allegretta, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Tom Albrecht, Bill Reiner, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.